Hello guys, welcome to my another section of morphology of flowering plants. Today I will discuss about the stem and their modification. What are the features that distinguish a stem from a root? The stem is the ascending part of the axis bearing branches, leaves, flower and fruit. This is the upper part of the plant which bears branches, leaves, flowers and fruit. This is the main center of the plants which bears branches, leaves, flower, fruit. It develops from the female of the embryo of a germinating seed. This is the structure of embryo which made up of female, radicle and cotyledonous. The stem is developed from the female and the root is developed from the radicle. This is the upper portion of the embryo is called as the stem shoot part and the lower portion of the embryo is called as root part. These are the two cotyledonous. It is developed from the female of the embryo sac of the embryo of the germinating seed. The stem bears nodes and internodes. The region of the stem where the leaves are borne are called as the nodes. It is the structure of stem. This is one node and it is the another node. The space between two nodes there is a internodes. It is the space where the leaves, flower, branches are born. The axillary bud is converted into new branch. The region of the stem where leaves are born are called as the nodes. Internode are this portion between the two nodes. The stem bears bud which may be terminal or axillary. This is the bud. This bud is maybe axillary or terminal. It is also the part of stem. Stem is generally green when young, later often become woody and dark brown. When stem is young, it is look like a green color. Often it later older, it become woody and dark brown. The main function of the stem is spreading out branches bearing leaves, flowers, fruit. The main function of the stem is the spreading out branches. The branches spreading out and the bearing leaves, flower and fruit. It conducts water, minerals and photosynthesis. The conduction of water and minerals and photosynthesis also the function of the stem. Some stem perform the function of storage of food, support, protection and the vegetative propagation. It is the modified function of the stem. What are those? The storage of the food, support, protection and the vegetative propagation is the modified stem function. Next is the modification of the stem. The stem may not always be typical like what they are expected to be. They are modified to perform different function. Underground stems of potato, ginger, turmeric, colocasia are modified to store food in them. These are the structure of the ginger, potato and jamicanda which is modified for the storage of food in them. Next is they also act as a organ penetration to tide over the condition unfavorable for the growth. Stem tendrils which develops from the axillary bud are slender and spirally coiled and helps plant to climb, such as in the ground families such as in the cucumber, pumpkins, watermelon and grapevines. This is the structure of tendrils. This is the axillary bud. This axillary bud is modified into slender and spirally coiled. We can see here, this is the slender and spirally coiled structure in the tendrils. This can see in cucumber, pumpkins, watermelon and grapevines. Axillary bud of the stem may get modified into woody. The axillary bud of the stem which can modified into the woody also. Straight and pointed thorns. The thorns are found in many plants such as citrus and bonginels. They protect plants from browsing animals. This is the structure of thorns. Thorns and tendrils are similar in structure. They are pointed. They are spirally coiled axillary bud. Some plants of arid region modified their stem into flattened or fleshy slender structure. This can see here. It is the stem which modified into the flattened and fleshy and slender like structure. This can see in Opuntia and Euphorbia, which helps in the photosynthesis. They contain chlorophyll and carry out photosynthesis. Underground stem of some plants such as grass and strawberry etc. spread to new niches, and when older parts die, new plants are formed. This can see in runner. This can see in runner. The example for this is the grass and the strawberry spread to a new niche. When older parts are die, new parts are. This is the main root. This is the main stem. Attached to main stem, the several new plants are formed. When this stem is older, they become die and the new plants are formed. And the next is in plants like mint and the jasmine, a slender lateral branches arises from the base of the main axis, and after growing aerially for some time arch downwards to touch the ground. Example for this is the mint and the jasmine, which can see in stolon. In this the lateral branches, these are the lateral branches. You can see here, this is the main stem, these are the lateral branches. A lateral branches with short internodes. These are the nodes. This is the node and internodes with short internodes, and each nodes bearing roasted leaves and stufty roots. These are the roasted leaves and stufty roots. In pineapple and banana, the lateral branches are originated from the basal underground portion. The main stem grows horizontally beneath the soil, then come out obliquely upwards, growing rise to leafy shoots. We can see in sugar, the originated from basal ground portion. This is the ground portion. The main stem, this is the main stem, grows horizontally beneath the soil, then come out obliquely. These are the lateral stem. They grows obliquely upwards, giving rise to leafy shoots. These are the leafy shoots. They grows upwards. These are all about the stem and their modification. Tomorrow I will discuss about the leaf and their modification. If you like this video, please subscribe our channel.